And here we thought Kim and Kanye West were gonna just chill for a bit. Kim Kardashian celebrated her birthday again, but this time got a little more audacious with her celebrations. Plus, Kanye West got some serious heat for that Joe Rogan interview he did, which included getting dissed by Jennifer Aniston, and we're about to break it all down for you right here on IO. Welcome back to InformOverload. I'm your host and bacon overlord, Johnny Rogers, and you're watching the #1 tea-spilling entertainment news show on the internet. I also happen to be a lifeguard today. Before we kick this video off, if you want to see more videos just like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist in the corner of your screen. Also, if you want to get notified whenever we post new content, you gotta make sure you're a subscriber, so hit that subscribe button as well. Now, with any further delay, let's get right into today's story. If you tuned into our weekly roundup, you'll remember a story we told you about Kim Kardashian finding a way to celebrate her birthday amid the pandemic. It seemed like it was only close friends and for the most part was pretty extravagant, but nothing too out of the ordinary for a Kardashian party. Well, here we thought that Kim's 40th would just come and go, but nope. Recently, the celeb took her friends and family off to a private island to continue the celebrations. When Kim posted all of the photos from the island, she used the classic celebrity lines of, "Oh my god, I'm so humbled and blessed." Well, here's actually what she said for some context. 40 and feeling so humbled and blessed. There is not a single day that I take for granted, especially during these times when we are all reminded of the things that truly matter. Now, many of us can appreciate the desire to want to be with friends and family. This pandemic has kept families separated for most of the year, so many were confused, frustrated, and overall rolling their eyes hard at these tweets. In fact, they even quickly became turned into memes. For example, the one tweet she put up following that initial one said, "After 2 weeks of multiple health screens and asking everyone to quarantine, I surprised my closest inner circle with a trip to a private island where we could pretend things were normal just for a brief moment in time." And by normal, they mean no one has to wear masks except for the poor people serving us. That was the first thing pointed out by so many when these tweets went up. If you look closely at this one, you can see that their server is the only one protecting himself. Kim also wrote in another post that before COVID, she didn't think any of them truly appreciated what a simple luxury it was to be able to travel and be together with family and friends. Initially, the post drew anger, with many calling Kim out for being tone deaf. One woman even responded to the tweet saying, "Good for you, I lost 4 months of pay, still tied up with unemployment, and have seen a significant drop in future earnings. I'm helping my daughters with childcare and virtual school for my granddaughter. Still haven't gotten my 2019 tax return. Glad you had fun." It really was her gloating that people thought was just distasteful, to say the least. Now, noticeably, Kanye West did not seem to appear in any of these pics posted online. Instead, Kanye traveled to Texas and was a guest on the Joe Rogan Experience. Yeah, he sat down with Rogan for about 3 hours and discussed his vision for the country, as well as responding to some pretty tough questions on foreign policy. Surprisingly, Kanye gave a very good interview and had a lot of really good answers for most of the political questions being thrown his way. In 3 days, that podcast has already been viewed 8.6 million times. Out of the 8 million plus people that watched the podcast, we're assuming Jennifer Aniston may have also tuned in. In an Instagram post where she showed herself voting by mail, Aniston ended her long caption with, "P.S. It's not funny to vote for Kanye. I still don't know how else to say it. Please be responsible. Gosh, thank you, old white lady, for telling me who to vote for." I really hate when a celebrity does performative crap like this. There are just so many Hollywood celebrities that will say Black Lives Matter, but then in the next breath will say that Kanye is splitting the black vote, which is a bizarre assumption that black Americans only vote for candidates of the same race. I don't understand the logic behind that criticism of Kanye. You can just say something like, "Hey, he's been successful in life thus far, but maybe he should run for the governor of California first. You know, get some political experience and we'll see what happens." In response to all of his haters, Kanye tweeted, "Wow, that Rogan interview got him shook. Let's go." He then later followed up that post more directed at Jennifer Aniston, saying Friends wasn't funny either, which is perhaps the greatest comeback I've ever heard in my life. Bravo, Kanye, bravo. With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Barack Obama's daughter has TikTok video deleted after this." Pug Life Pug says, "I don't see why the videos were taken down. There was nothing wrong with everyone's swears." Well, you're a pug, so that's probably why you get away with being able to swear whenever you want. Astral says, "I'm going to dress up as disappointment so that I don't need to get a costume." Oh my god, I love it. I may dress up as that too. I mean, I have everything for the costume too. Coyote says, "LOL, her video doesn't even look that bad. Let this girl live her life." Nice Barack Obama impression, Johnny. Like, I totally get that. She definitely should just be able to live a normal life, and thank you so much. I'm always very insecure about my impressions. Rosie Davis says, "Oh my god, double trouble. I was having a rough Tuesday, but seeing these two for a duo fixed things. Hashtag Jaroni? Jarani?"
Jabroni.
Jabroni, yeah, that's what we should be called, the Jabronis. Oh god, now we have a collab name now, I guess. I love it. I'm happy that we could brighten up your Tuesday. Becky Green says, I feel like if you just let Johnny loose with his impressions, we'd see a whole new side. Hashtag free Johnny's impressions. We'll get there, you just gotta give it time. Thank you so much for watching today's trending news segment, and thank you to the most amazing team behind the scenes for all of their hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on today's stories. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is hit that playlist when it pops up. From InformOverload, my name is Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy.